Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? So listen, um, I know I'll come back real soon. So what's up? Bear with me, y'all. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? So listen, I'm gonna go on Clubhouse, right? So bear with me 1 second. We try to set this thing up. I'm just gonna listen. All right, y'all. So bear with me. I'll make sure they can hear me. Give me 1 second. Okay. What's up? Trying to get this. All right. Where's my brother at? So just bear with me, y'all. This is real time. Um, I can't hear anything. All right. Can you hear me?
Trying to put this thing together,
Oh, it said you already started,
bring
bro.
the people in, bring the mods in,
Did you? Are you just starting, man?
bring the folks in here, make it do what it do, make it do what it do. All right,
Man,
let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. on the Situation Saturday. Let's go. All right, we'll bring Sonia up, Sister Sonia. Come on up to the stage, Sister Sonia. I'm bringing in the mods as well. Right. Can bring Ancient up as well. Right. Sister Sonia, when you get that invite, come on up. Just goes off our algorithm. We have people in the room, they're not on the stage. Got to make the room more visible in the hallway. All right. So if you get the invite, please make your way to the stage as I bring in the other mods. If you can hear me, type a 9 in the chat. At the very least, need some participation because it throws the algorithm off. If you stay down in the goo, it's one person on the stage until we. All right, y'all. It's on. Round 2 is on. You know what it is. We back at it again. This is part 3. Part 3, that's right. Part 3. Sabir Bey will be in the building this shadow hour. We are definitely going to go in. As a matter of fact, there's some people on YouTube that are also sharing their same sentiments about what we've been discussing here on the app. So this is something that y'all definitely gotta pay attention to. So we ping the room up real quick. I'm saying bring the mods in, and let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Get some beer up ahead. All right, if you get an invite, make sure you come up to the stage. No one's obligated to speak, but we ask everyone to come to the stage, especially in the beginning part. It just helps us to make the visible. So I think it was this F and Bay. I sent you an invite, so come on up. You know what I'm saying? Just pick join the stage. Yeah, this is part 3. Third night, Sabir Bey will be in the building. Share the room. You know what I'm saying? I'll put the link in the chat. You can share the link as well. You know what I mean? So that other people come and be a part of the conversation if they have any questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hold on. Bring people up. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Peace, peace.
Hello, Z. Hello, how you guys doing today?
Oh,
Sure,
man.
sure.
We're doing well. We're doing well. We're going to get into it. We got Sabir Bey. He's on his way. I need y'all to share the room, invite others. Glad to see you back in. AST. Click up at the top, man, and join the house.
Alright.
If you're down in the goo,
I
need
just
you to come
joined
up.
that.
Okay,
I just
cool.
joined that.
That's
Hold
good.
up.
That's good.
Can you?
Hey, man, you know, we're not the only people that's, you know, infuriated by this boycott. Even I tried to bring you up, brother. I'm gonna bring in some of the other mods.
It is really heartbreaking because we are being laughed at by other people. Maybe black people don't understand what's going on. Other people are laughing at us as well. Because you're going against each other and boycotting yourself. I don't know what the economic benefit is to either side. There's no. My thing is that with black people, there's no side in this. Whatever you do to screw up other black people will affect you as well. So it's really heartbreaking watching this mess. It's really heartbreaking.
It is.
People are making this on the continent. They are black. I was still talking on the phone earlier this morning. Do you know the kind of investment that black people are doing in Kenya right now from America here? In Nigeria, in Benin, people are making moves. Black people are connecting globally. We see how people that went to the Caribbean like a few weeks ago doing extending agriculture, education. This is all black people doing this. Fashion. People are moving and here in America, what are we doing, for God's sake? Fighting each other? I don't know what's going on, man. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's a lot of internal fighting, bro. And I mean, yesterday, bro, I mean, a lot of the things that, the people who was checking the FBA, I mean, a lot of that stuff was just like the same mundane, people or so-called immigrants, which they aren't, whether them being Mexicans or people, Africans from across the sea, or people from the islands, bro. It's the same. They're trying to take our jobs or they don't like us. But I mean, a lot of that is happening within, us here at America as well. All of us don't get along. You feel me? I mean, a lot of people don't uh, subscribe to us being Moors or even FBA. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even agree with any of us. You know what I'm saying? So it really doesn't. That's not really like a strong thing to me to stand on to say, yeah, we need to get these people out of here. Or we need to boycott these people. While these so-called Europeans are still here doing their mess. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely stronger together, and it's like we need like-minded people. You feel me? Because all people or all skin folk ain't kin folk. Or well, basically, what I'm trying to say is everybody, we have to come together with like-minded people and build like that. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with, you know, uh, the division of Africans or the people from. We're all the same people, bro. We all Asiatic. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, can I agree with you, brother? Can I agree with you for a second?
For sure.
Hold on, I want to bring my Robbie brother up here, Rob back.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I just jumped in. I saw the FBA thing. I know it's the term created by Tariq Nasheed. I mean, he himself, many people don't have.
Why the heck I can't get on this thing? This is weird, man. So bear with me, y'all. I'm just working the kinks out. Keep saying he don't see me. It's weird that this thing is acting up like this, man. Y'all gotta bear with me, y'all. So go over to Clubhouse. I get over there in a minute. I don't know why my phone is acting up like this. So bear with me, y'all. Yo, they don't be wanting me on nothing. Hold up. They be trying to stop me. Are y'all on Clubhouse? All right, y'all. So just bear with me. Got to do this all over again. So bear with me 1 second. I don't know what's going on. This is technical difficulties. For some reason today I can't get on Clubhouse. So just bear with your brother. Go to Clubhouse. The link is up here. Let me help y'all out. I'm gonna put the link up here for y'all. So give me 1 minute. One minute. Oh my God, they be playing. So listen, this is the Clubhouse, y'all. We're gonna work it out.
People from, we're all the same people, but we all Asiatic. You know,
Brother, can I agree with you, brother? Can I agree with you for a second?
for sure. I want to greet my Ethiopian brother up here, Robert Aki.
Why does it playing replay?
Can you hear me?
Why this is a replay?
Okay, cool. I just jumped in. I saw the FBA thing.
What the hell is going on with my jaw?
I mean, he himself and many people don't advocate boycott. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. I just jumped in. I saw the FBA thing. I know it's a term created by Tariq Nasheed.
Yo, this is crazy, yo.
Many people don't advocate boycotting businesses by immigrants. I think sometimes people take that to the extreme, but I think he makes great points. I mean, I see it at my job.
Yo, this is crazy, yo. I'm having a difficult time trying to get on Clubhouse.
Sometimes
this is kind of crazy. They keep texting me, man. I keep trying to tell y'all that I'm trying to get on here now. I don't know what's going on with my phones, man. The connections, I don't know what's happening. So just bear with me. I'm still trying to work the kinks out, baby. So bear with me. I don't know what is happening. This is insane. Okay, so
can you hear me?
Why does replayers keep coming on here, man?
Okay, cool.
His replay keep coming on here. Let me do something, man. This is insane. They're trying to keep you off. They don't want you to say nothing. No, I don't. It's not that he invited me on, bro. Link attached. Okay. I'm on a link attached. Okay. So link. What the hell? Yo, this is crazy with Clubhouse, man. Wow, this is really crazy. What the hell? Yo, this is crazy, man. This is. Let's see something. None of these things work for me. Wow.
Put it all back. Can you hear me? Sure. Sure. Okay, cool. I just jumped in. I saw the FBA thing. I know it's a term created by Tariq Nasheed. I mean, he himself and many people don't advocate boycotting businesses by immigrants. I think sometimes people take that to the extreme, but I think he makes great points. I mean, I see it at my job. A lot of times the issue is in America. Sometimes we do, by nature, will align with anyone for progress based off principles, of truth and justice, and people being treated a certain way. But the thing is that other times when other people they benefit by aligning us because of the things that we've been able to accomplish in America. But when they get benefits, they don't necessarily share them equally with us as we would do the other way around. So he doesn't advocate boycotting. He just says, well, when you identify with Black American as it pertains here, especially with the history and slavery, society has a problem with it because it excludes other people, even if they're actually Africans or whatever country they're coming from. Sometimes I don't like just saying Africans. I say if they're Nigerian, they're Nigerian, or if they're another country, they're another country. And then sometimes you do see trends. I see it at my job every day. I mean, look what happened with the Essence Awards. There is a boycott. Tariq Nasheed he is advocating for, um, you know,
It's not justice. Deport people. Hold up, man. I'm trying to see if you can send me the link again, y'all. So please go to Clubhouse and let them know I'm trying to get on. Somebody go to Clubhouse and let them know. Tell Brother Moon I'm trying to get on, but it's for some reason I'm clicking on it and it's not letting me go on. So please, somebody chat it in, type it in, tell them to send me the link again because I'm not getting the link. I don't know why I'm not getting the link. That's kind of strange. Okay, that I'm not getting a link to that. What these things are. I don't know what numbers is these motherfuckers on these feeds, man. I don't even know what that is. What the hell? All right, I'm gonna get off of here because this is really frustrating me right about now.
I don't find nothing wrong with it. You grown, your mama got this project. If your mama got a project and get another house, she do the project. You find shit wrong with it.
I need somebody to go on there to tell them that I'm trying to get on. I don't know why this thing is not working on my end. Thank you, my brother Devin. Let's see if that works. Still not letting me get on it. It's weird as hell. That's kind of weird, yo. This room is no longer available. Try sending a new one. Send a new one. It's saying send a new one. What the hell is going on, my? Yo, man, they not. I'm. Woo, this place is crazy, man. This room is no longer available. Try to send a new one instead. You got to tell them to send me a new one. I don't know why people's not letting me get on here. Like literally, if you look at it, I'm on there. I'm on it. Type Black August in the search. Nah, bro. It's not even coming up. Crazy as hell, right? I typed Black August in. Black August in the search in tab and enter the room. I'm dead serious, bro. I'm typing black. I typed it in. I don't see it nowhere in here. Black August. Let me keep scrolling. I'm at the bottom, beloved. For some reason, it's not letting me get in that joint. No, that's not it. That is crazy. Typed it in. Let's try this. That is crazy. No, man, nothing's coming up. I got the link. It's right there. I just clicked it. That's what I got. Now, I don't know what y'all got, but I don't know. Open the house chat.
Got to take a deep breath on this one. Let's bring them in. Let's bring them in. Let's bring them in.
Some to say that it is not because of generalizations. We are all victimized by some of the negative facts of behavior in the book, but the book just represents our collective contribution. This is some of everything that we've done, that we do daily, that contributes to the breakup of our relationship, the destruction of our man, and the failure of our children to be able to function. They did not tell us that all of that being my own person,
Is this it? Is this it right here?
You're going to take one of these things and it's worse and it will destroy your nation. Give us that information. Some kind of glorified position. You bring about that I got my own job.
It should let you in. I couldn't get on the link. You sent. Once I typed in, I found it.
Some serious relationship problems that I know to address us on because this is not going on. Over 60% of our women are single, women separated from us.
No, that's not it. Y'all gotta bear with. I'm typing it, bro. I'm typing Black August in, bro. Do you see that? I'm literally typing Black August in. This is the weirdest thing ever. And Black August is not coming up on my feed. Wow. That is wow. Nope. All right. Okay, thank you. I thank you. Listen. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't know what link
What's
that
going on, black man?
Nothing, black man. But I don't know what you did, bro. What happened? What link? Because that link that you sent, nobody couldn't get on it. They had to literally type it in. So the link that you sent me, I couldn't get on. Nobody could get on. They literally had to go type in Black August.
Well, all the people you see on the stage, with the exception of maybe Steph, I sent them the same link and they were able to get in. I don't know.
Wow.
I didn't excuse me. I didn't use the link.
See?
I did.
Told you. So some people, I guess it worked with some people.
I didn't use the link.
Well, see, that's because y'all not black and y'all not Jewish. So
Maybe
y'all
that's
niggas couldn't get in here.
Maybe that's
y'all niggas couldn't get up in here. How about that?
Hey man, maybe that's what it was, because it's too much energy and too much truth in it. Maybe that's why they said I was going to give up. And one thing I don't do is give up, but I was like, man, the hell, I just got off my feet and I was going to leave, man. I was like, this is too much. But I kept texting you and hitting you. I was like, okay, he needs to send me something else, bro. And I'm not familiar with Clubhouse. Like, I don't do Clubhouse, so I don't know anything about it. And there's all this old stuff started coming up.
Well, I was having the same challenge with the brother Adolph. I was in here trying to and Steph, did you get a chance to read in full?
Yeah, I'm reading now. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. If you can share with us, with the room, because a lot of people are unfamiliar. I know Sabir is totally against black people.
No, I'm not. Don't do that. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Don't do that.
Oh, man.
Okay. It says the Center for Constitutional Rights defines Black August as a time designated to commemorate and honor the freedom fighters, especially those inside the walls of our sprawling prison industrial complex, who, with their vision, tenacity, and deep love for our communities, are leading us toward the horizon of abolition. Originally started in the 1970s by California prisons, Black August is a way to honor the lives and deaths of political prisoners killed by the state, bringing awareness to prison conditions and to honor the radical tradition of Black resistance against anti-Black state violence, systematic oppression. And that was the first record.
Appreciate that. So, acknowledgments to Dr. Matul Shakur. I'm just messing with you too, Sabir. We gotta.
I know.
Balance is key.
I know. I do my jokes and my stabs too, bro. I'm funny with stuff, but I'm not. I just want, because people sometimes, because of the ignorance of people, bro, they would take it totally different on why. I just said it's not a people. I just said it's not. It's an adjective. That's all. It's not. So it's like saying a black Ethiopian. You know what I mean? Ethiopian is Ethiopian. You know what I mean? You can't be black. That's all I was saying. You're referring to an object.
So, are you participating in any type of Black August activity, or are you doing anything special besides the boycott of Black August?
I mean, why should I do stuff I support every day? Nobody can tell me what day to do it. I do it every day. You know what I mean? So it's not and this is the thing. I don't like dictatorship. If I support you, I support you. It's not we're going to do it this month. It's a 360. You follow me? So I don't need nobody to tell me what day to do it or what month to do it. You know what I mean? So it's just, my thing is all the cliques and the clubs, but I don't get down with that. I just support it. If I support, I support it.
All right. So are you objecting to having months and days of observation where you maximize the opportunity to put your full focus and concentration on a specific thing?
No,
that's what Black August is.
I know that, but I do it. I know, but I do it every day. It's like saying it's a Chinese month or a white month. You follow me? It's no Chinese month or no white months and no black. It's none of those things. It's you do it, you do it. We always looking for something. You know what I mean? Like, just do it. You don't have to say it. It's like if you do for somebody, right? You don't say, yo, I'm gonna do this for a moon because I want something in return. I want to feel good. Or you make a salat. Yo, man, you fasting today? Or you fasting, or you make a salat, or you know what I mean? You just do it. We don't need the titles. That's all I'm saying. We don't need it.
Question.
Black History Month.
Hold on 1 second, Shu. I have a question for Sabir. Are you a religious man?
Well, it depends on what you mean by religion.
Okay, what is your religion?
Life.
Do you practice one of the three monotheistic religions?
It's not one of the three. They're all one.
Okay. Are you a Muslim?
Yeah. Are you a Muslim? You know what
and so far as the word.
Okay.
Not so far as the religion.
Well, and this is what I want to explain to y'all what religion means. Religion only means to realign yourself back. Religions or your allegiance. That's all it is. It wasn't never a word called religion. Religion only means to read what you read to do again and align yourself back to your allegiance. So to your spiritual self or your spiritual being. Everybody on his feet is a Muslim. We all submit to do the will of God, Jesus, whatever you want to call them today or tomorrow. Rather you Christian, Buddhist, Seventh-day Adventist, Apostolic. So
but that's not the definition of a Muslim, though.
Yes, it is. It's one who submits to do the will of God or Allah, if you want to say that. That's what a Muslim is, right? Look it up.
So the word Muslim means one of peace.
No, one who submits to do. No, that's Islam. Islam means peace. Shalom in Ethiopia and salam in if you want to say it in Arabic, salam or salam or salam alaikum.
So let's do this. When Muslims greet, they say assalamu alaikum.
Well,
that's what they say.
In the States, they say that. What I found out when I was in Morocco and Tunis, they don't go to the assalamu alaikum. They say salam.
Right, salam is peace.
That means peace, right? So when I was over there, I would greet them because this is the thing. From coming from the United States and then going there and being there for a while, and then going to these Islamic countries from Turkey to Tunis to Morocco, it was wild because I was always greet because I'm from Philly. I was a Muslim. I was in the nation. I went through Sunni Islam. I went through all of it, right? And we would greet and say assalamu alaikum, right? But
so you were religious, but you're not religious.
Come on, brother. We all did. I grew up as a Catholic. You follow me? I was a Catholic.
Right. I think we all grew up with something in the family.
So these are the things that the degrees, which we call, I don't like to say degrees, which is because a degree means to take away from your agree. So I would say agree, right? So these are agrees that we would go through. I grew up as a Catholic. My mother was a Baptist. My father was a Catholic. But my mom became a Catholic because of my father. And we used to go to St. Charles, St. Anthony's, right? So when I got to the teenager stage, right, my brother and us went into the Nation of Islam, right? We left the Nation of Islam when I was probably 18, 19. That's when I got shot in Philly. I moved away from that, right? Because I didn't like the discipline. And then I started to drift into Sunni Islam. You follow me? And you from Philly, you already know how it is in Islam in Philly. Everybody,
I say that only religious people who don't study the language say that Muslim means one who submits to the will of Allah.
Yes.
Because in the Arabic language,
Yes.
it does not mean that.
So you telling me?
Into Arab Arabia.
Say that again.
Into Arab Arabia.
Do I? You say ask me? Do I speak Arabic?
No. No.
Okay. So a little bit when I was in Sunni Islam, I did. So again, we have to be very careful also, brother, about the dialects. You have Kufic Arabic. You have different forms of Arabic also. So it depends on where you're located at. When I was in Spain, they wrote a Kufic Arabic. And I said, oh, I thought it was the same. So these are the experiences when you travel. When I was in Spain, I was trying to get a translator to translate Fatima's book, right? The brother was from Tunis. He said he was like, you know, he's from Morocco. He said, I can't translate what it was saying in you know, another dialect. And I said, okay, Arabic and then a dialect, two different things. So when we say here a Muslim is one who submits to do the will of God, that could be a Christian, that could be a Muslim, that could be a Jew, that could be a Seventh-day Adventist. It's very simple. It's not complicated. So if I say peace to you, or if I say it in the Arabic term, salam, right? Or in Ethiopia, salam, salam, I'm only saying peace be unto you. We say hotep, right? It's still salam or peace. So when you ask me about my religion, and I say my religion is life because I'm using the language here, I'm saying it's life, which is the spiritual realm of it. Or you can say Sufism of it.
Hold on. That's a whole nother bill. That's a whole nother
I got it,
room.
but you asked me about I know, but you asked me about me, right? About the religion. So I have to explain.
Only reason why I did that because, and the reason why I said that's a whole nother bill, a whole nother room, because the sister was saying, are we still speaking on Black August? And the only reason why I asked you that question because I wanted to make a point. So maybe I should have just made the point.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to make a point that wasn't relevant to you if you weren't a religious person. So I always ask questions before I just jump to any assumption.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I know that Muslims, they observe the month of Ramadan. So that's a specific time in a specific month that they focus on something specific. So there's nothing wrong with taking the time out and putting your energy and focus into a practice.
I got it, but that's two different things. It's two different things. Exactly. It's two different things. And that's what people don't understand. Ethiopia do the same thing, but it's a spiritual journey, right? So if you're going to fast or do something for that month, right? And I said this earlier.
It's not two different things.
Hold up.
I gotta give you pushback on that.
Go ahead.
Because if you look at the chat, and Sister Love, can you read what's the things that we're supposed to be doing during Black August? And this is for the sister also, Jasmine, wanted to know more about Black August. So it's not two different things because these are things during the month of Ramadan. You know, because you were a Muslim, a Sunni Muslim by way of the religion. But Sister Love, tell us the things that we're supposed to be doing during Black August.
Okay. Different ways we can celebrate Black August is peace everyone. Is by fasting, studying, training, and participating in events that promote Black liberation.
Okay, so in Ramadan, you'll be doing some of the same exact things, not necessarily focusing on the ethnic group, right? But you will be with your Sahabas, and y'all would be focusing on the deen and abstaining from worldly things. So it's not necessarily a different. The only difference is when people do things religiously, they do it like how you're saying. Okay, I'm going to just do it during the month of Ramadan. People who celebrate Black August, they don't just celebrate it like they don't just get active in the month of August. They're active year round. Matula Shakur, you know, he was active all around. Rest in peace, Matulu. He was active all around. But I'm sure during the month of Black August, you know, he used that opportunity to become more disciplined, to become more focused, and put more concentration and energy, because that's what the month. That's the month of observation. That's what it was there for. So that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I get it. You know what I'm saying?
I get it also, but this is the thing. Why would I need a month to do that when you should do that on the regular? You follow me? Like it. I like I said, brother. I'm bringing these things up because I literally just had a conversation on my YouTube about that. You don't have to wait or have someone say to do the right thing or focus. It's a video that I played with Eddie Murphy. Was talking about spirituality, like it was a spiritual thing with him and his sister, whatever this lady was, I forgot. And he was talking about his journey and the spiritual, how he was going to be. He didn't understand what the lady was doing when he was 14, I think he was 14, 15 years old. These things, brothers, is already in us. So if and again, I'm not taking away from Black August. I just don't need it to do that. But let's talk about who we are. Let's talk about what kind of food that we ate. We was eating before we was eating this food that's killing us right now. Because honestly, we're still on Black August. We're still going to be at McDonald's, McDeath. We're still going to be at Murder King. We're still going to be at Taco Hell. We're still going to take our children to the school and still be dumbed down 24/7. Let's be realistic with it, right? And this is the thing that people like. We don't want to be realistic with it. So if you're going to do that for Black August, let's go to the schools and say you're miseducating our children. That's what Carter G. Woodson was speaking on when he started Negro Week, not Black History Month. He said the teachers, he said, we can get a teacher that's willing to tell the truth in the school. And he also said, Carter G. Woodson said that a Black teacher is nothing but a white teacher.
You said he created Negro Week, so he's focusing on a specific week.
Exactly. Right? You know why he did that? He did it is because.
Before we get to why, this is the same concept.
I got it.
It's the same concept. Black August, Negro Week. He's taking a week, observing, recognizing, and focusing on a particular thing. It's the same thing with Black August.
I know that, but you just missed what I was saying. Are we doing that, what I just said for Black August? Are we going to the schools, right, and telling them teachers that our history was before 1492? Are we going to the schools, right, and telling our people that we would not call Black people till later on? That's what I mean. If you're going to talk about those things in Black August, let's do something different, not the norm. If we're going to go in,
and that's what I'm saying.
You follow me?
Something that's part of the strategic planning that takes place during the month of Black August.
Okay.
So it's a great conversation. Like right now, the only reason why I created this title and this topic is so that we can get ideas like that. That's a great idea that was birthed out of this conversation.
Exactly.
Maybe that's something that we should do. So for those who are taking notes on things that we could or should be doing, Brother Sabet just contributed to the Black think tank or the
whatever you can say. You listen, brother. You can say, listen, I'm not hung up on that, but I'm going to say this: it's going to be hella resistance. It's not going to be from the European. It's going to be from our people. The resistance, brother, is coming from our people, and we have to be realistic with it. You will not walk in there and say anything other than what you was trained to think. And this is, again, what Carter G. Woodson was speaking about, the education of the Negro. He wrote the education and the miseducation of the Negro. So what happens, the resistance will not be coming from the European or anybody, no Mexicans, no yellow people. It will be coming from our own people. Why? It's because your paycheck determines the amount of truth you're willing to tell. So your paycheck determines. That's the whole key what Carter G. Woodson was saying. And he got ousted. So when you come, even though it sounds good while we on here, go out and implement it and see what happens. You follow me? And then you will see the resistance in what's going on. So you have people who are really willing to do that. I used to go to what's that called? Business Tech High School in Philadelphia. You go online, you will find me in Business Tech High School. Let me tell you how crazy this was in Philly. I was invited by a lady that was a Spanish lady. This is before I even went overseas. If you punch in Sabir Bay on YouTube at Business Tech High School, every week, or I think it was every week, every month. I think they shut it down, right? I don't think it's up there anymore. It's on Broad Street, Business Tech High School. And if you go see the girl that was sitting in the back, and it was the teacher that came in the classroom, I'm not lying, bro, and she was getting students out the classroom because I was speaking about them on hip hop and the Moors and the history. So if you think it's that easy, then try it because I've done it. But the resistance will be people who know they cannot allow our people to wake up. So they have to play the game on black. Black is a money-making thing. You follow me? So if I let me one more point and I'm gonna let you go. Okay, I'm gonna let you fly, right? If you read
it's not about me. we got different people on the stage. Got the brother Zoe Bells. When people come up, I just want to make sure that they get an opportunity to join the conversation as well. But go ahead.
No doubt. But if you read this book, and how about if I told everybody go get the book by Laron Bennett, Before the Mayflower? You think that book would be in a school? Before the Mayflower? Most don't even know about Before the Mayflower by Laron Bennett. You follow me? So it's things like that that they say, oh no, we can't have that in this school. That goes against the curriculum. And that's what Carter G. Woodson was speaking about. So I'm with it. But if we really want to do it, let's do it. I'm game. I'm definitely game with it. But go ahead. I yield.
Now the brother he left. I guess brother Zoe Bells, he actually he left out the room.
He'll be back.
Yeah, so no, I get what you're saying.
You know. So I'm
we're gonna pick. So I'm gonna look at the comments. There got a couple people in the comments who say, why wait till Mother's Day to celebrate your mother? You should do every day.
No doubt.
Your practice your religion daily and observe certain practice during their observation. I guess he's saying observations.
That's what it's done.
The point is though, there are certain months of observation where there's a focus, a very disciplined focus, and there's actually a list. People, they have a list that they've created for Black August. You know what I mean? I just think it's very interesting that there are certain things that's going on during this month that is counterproductive to us thriving as a community. Like I always say, community is common unity. So I think that, even on Clubhouse, you got all of this type of, and I talk about this all the time, you have all of these different toxic rooms where people are just talking about things that are pushing us back. And I'm saying that, okay, if we can highlight something, get their attention, it's a good way to reel people in. You can reel people in by something that they didn't know. You'd be surprised how many people came into the room. Let's see if Sister Camille is one of them, because they didn't know what Black August is. Sister Camille, if you can come up to the stage, we'd love to know if you know anything about Black August. Have you heard of it before? They say that ignorance is bliss, but I say that knowledge is power. Get your ass on out the room, Sister Camille, if you ain't interested.
Damn, boy, you snapped on her.
I ain't snapped on her.
He said, "Get your ass out." He said, "Get your ass out the room."
No, I'm just sharing. We gotta reciprocate the energy every now and then.
I feel you, brother. No, I'm with you, because sometimes that's that. Let me shit. It's that Philly thing, y'all. Y'all don't understand. It's a different vibration, honestly. And I'm not bragging about my city, but I'm just telling you, it's a Philly thing. It really is, man. Like we may say something, you be like, "Damn, dude." Like, no, you gotta be from Philly. You know what I mean? To understand what we talking about. Get the hell out of here. And we honest with stuff. You know what I mean? That's one thing I've learned moving out here, bro. I'm gonna be 100 with you. They be like, "Y'all too honest on the East Coast, bro." You don't like you, don't like you. And that's how we are. We ain't faking it. Get out of here. Kick rocks. Shoot.
Yeah. So we got Brother Zir up here. Brother Zir and Biffin. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? What you got for us on the topic? What you got for us on the title?
Peace. No, I've never heard of the Black August, but to touch on, like, as far as focusing on something, yeah, like Sabir was touching on, like, where our children aren't being taught what needs to be taught, the culture, the customs, the traditions, the laws, who they are. You know what I'm saying? We're just going about it day by day, just handing them over. And that's a main problem, because they are the future. They're that's that's who we need to focus on as well as ourselves. But other than that, we got to be real with it. And law is a main key, is a vital key. You know what I'm saying? And nationality, that's vital too. And we must teach our babies. We must step up for them, because our people, they're still stuck in their ways. You know what I'm saying? Our family. You feel what I'm saying? You got some who are comfortable. They feel as though they can't be told anything. So we got to let them be and do what we got to do for our babies. You know what I'm saying?
It's the children.
So I mean, it's about the babies, man. And I yield.
I appreciate that contribution. Anybody else, brother Zaire? What's going on for you, man? What you got for us on the topic? What you got for us on the title? Zaire, are you there? Zaire?
No, he went on lunch break, bro.
Bro, I'm driving. My bad, bro. But what is Black August? I wasn't on.
Why we have in the room right now too. Because a lot of people with black on. Love, do you feel like doing the honors again?
Sure.
You got a feedback, bro.
Is it good now?
Okay. The Center for Constitutional Rights defined Black August as a time designated to commemorate and honor the freedom fighters, especially those inside the walls of our sprawling prison industrial complex, who, with their vision, tenacity, and deep love for our communities, are leading us toward the horizon of abolition.
Wait a minute. So this so-called Black August thing, that's a real thing? I thought you made that up. I thought that. I'm like, what the hell is Black August? There's always some new shit with some black shit. So that's so that's some real shit.
I'm a real niggas. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm up here just clout chasing and making rooms?
Yeah, I thought you created, baby. I thought you just created a nice title. Shit, just to get them, just to get them up in here.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't got time. I'm on the road right now. We about to close in like 4 minutes.
Hey, man, listen. I'm. If y'all want to do a so-called Black August, they said Beyond the Walls. How about y'all go research Mumia Abu Jamal? How about that part?
I'm just tired of this word black, though. I'm like, black has been weaponized.
Yes, it was. It's weaponized, bro. No doubt. It's been weaponized. And they want to talk about everything else but who the Moors are. That's the crazy part. No mention unless it's the Moorish Science Temple. And that's why sometimes I said it earlier. I want to step away from this, but I don't even want to deal with this anymore, because it's like spinning your wheels, like that mouse that's on that treadmill. It's like
the hamster wheel.
That hamster wheel, bro. Like what we have to do. Y'all know what we have. This information. That's why you notice nobody's brought up when I said about LaRon Bennett. You would have been like, who's LaRon Bennett? Go read his book. And he said what we were called before we was called black. We was called blackamoors. It's in LaRon Bennett's book. If you read it, it's in J.A. Rogers' book. It's in all of these books. But what difference does it make if we keep talking about, oh, it's a Black August, brother? It's a such and such, and then the month ends. You know what I mean? And you ain't learned nothing. You follow me? You ain't. What did you really learn? You know what I mean? What?
We gotta understand that colors and adjectives.
Exactly.
Niggas don't even know the 8 parts of speech.
Listen, Malcolm said this. Malcolm said it's a feel-good session. Like you go to the Kentucky Derby and you say, I was there. Yeah, I was part of Black August. You was there. But that's a feel-good thing. But what did you get out of it? It's the same thing with the Black History Month. I did a whole, if you go online, I'm not lying, bro. I did a whole month of Black History Month, right? I pulled out every J.A. Rogers book that on Carter G. Woodson's book that I have. Do you know I got a lot of his books on the Negro Church? It's a whole, wait a minute, here's one right here in my hand. Volume 1 of the Journey of the Negro History. I got volumes of his stuff. I did a whole month on this, and you never heard nobody say anything outside of that. We keep jumping on bandwagons, bro. This is insane. It's insane. And I'm like, what are you learning when you're done? That's why I don't deal with it like that. If you want to teach, you teach it 24/7, not because they told you to do it this month. Study Mumia Abu-Jamal, y'all. Find out him. I got into radio because of him. Do y'all know that? I started radio because of that man. People don't even know that. But we don't even know who he is. We say, what is Black August? Come on. Stop, fam. We got to stop playing games, brother. You got to stop,
Well,
you know.
Well, I don't think people like Matul Shakur was playing games when he was focusing on
That was a different time frame, brother.
No, well, I'm just saying he's no longer here. So, if the predecessors were doing it and they were active, there's nothing wrong with us being active, just like they were active and acknowledging and observing the month.
But this is the difference, bro. I'm gonna explain this to you, and I need you to hear me. You see, you only got 4 minutes. A lot of people today, in this day and time, are very compromised. They're compromised, bro. They're compromised.
We're at the 45 mark. This is Love made the announcement. This is the time this is where we end. But to be continued.
Yeah, because I got plumbing to do. You know, but listen, hey, listen, man, I got work to do, man. I only came on because you actually text me, and I was ready to go out the door to go get something to eat, and you should come on. I said, dang, man, I just got off the live, bro. Come on, family.
I sent you the link. I was just sending you the link.
I know, but you know, you can't. That's an invite. It's an invite, right? When this is the thing, when you invite someone, is different. Like, you ever see that? What's that movie that came out that Ryan Coogler did? The last one.
The Black Panther.
Huh?
The Black Panther.
No, it wasn't. The last one he did with Michael B. Jordan. It was
Black Panther Part 2. Wakanda Forever.
No, it wasn't Black Panther. It was the one when you invite the devil in the house. That's what happened. You invited me. So
you're talking about the
sinners, right? So that's how this was. He invited me. So I was the elephant in the room. I'm gonna come in. You invited me. So I don't come to places when you don't invite me. So you invite me, I'm gonna come. You see what I'm saying? So I don't just pop on people's shows.
I know there's a lot of places they don't invite you. Somebody invite you to a place that you ain't, that you don't really want to go. You ain't gonna come.
No, I don't. You know why? You know why? Because it's a choice. See what I'm saying? We don't make mistakes in life, brother. We make choices in life. So I choose that, right? But if you invite me, it's up to me to say yes or no. You follow me? So you invited me. That's all I was saying, is that you invited me.
I appreciate the solidarity.
No doubt.
Let's keep it. Hey, family, you know I fucks with you.
No doubt.
That's my man. Yeah. Sabi, I just want to tell you, brother, I've been following you since high school. Taj Tariq Bey, I met him when he came to Chicago.
Oh, wow.
Changed my life. Alim Bey changed my life.
Wow.
Hakeem Bey, brother with the history, changed my life.
Wow.
But I've been watching your videos with the brothers since I was in high school, brother.
Damn,
so
I'm gonna give a shout out to Hakeem, because Hakeem had to step away and deal with his family and people.
Man, I miss that, brother. He doing okay?
He's, as far as I know, he is, brother. And this is the thing: people who you talking about fighting in Black August, you have real brothers who put in real work. Seriously.
Yes.
And brother Taj is 80 something. He's 80 years old. Be 81 in February. Man. You have Hakeem that walked away because he had to deal with his family. I dealt with family issues, and nobody support the real people, and that's what is happening. I never stopped. I didn't know you was listening to you was in high school, and I was in Chicago many times. But again, it's people like us that they shun, and they push out the people that's going to make you feel good, and this is what is happening on these platforms. That's why I don't really come, and only because my brother's from Philly, and I know my brother for a long time, Moon for a long time, and that's why I would come. So when he said if somebody else invites you, it depends. I have to pick and choose. Oh, do I really want to come? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Alim Bey. I don't know.
No, shout out to Alim. Yeah, I forgot. Alim Bey had to deal with his family. I think he down south. I think he's still doing good. Here you go. Yeah. So when people when people like that is there, y'all should support them.
Yeah, most
Because
definitely.
we don't, it's like hip hop, bro. There's no health care in this family. It's no
Right.
health care in none of this. And this is why majority like Dr. Ben and John Henry Clark's and they left. And they,
Yeah.
The mods is in here. They got the green thing. If y'all want to keep it open, you know what I'm saying? Islam, peace, hotep, salam alaikum, shalom, all the good stuff.
it's up to, it's up,
One love.
you know. But
Right.
listen, I am
Peace.
going to go too, though, y'all. But please go to my YouTube channel, Sabir Bey's YouTube channel. Share my. I do got to get ready to go, but brother, I thank you.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I should be in Chicago soon. I don't know. I'll be at the Underground Bookset at my brother Yoel's bookstore.
Yeah, yo, well, that's my man. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
man.
we've been-
I get all my DVDs. Listen, man, listen. I've been doing this shit for 20 years. Brother.
Yeah,
But
Yoel,
that's where I get all my books and all my DVDs.
No doubt. Yoel been trying to get something popping at his store for the longest, but if I can get a sponsor to come down there, I definitely will come down there, brother. But
Yes, sir.
Usually-
Yes, sir.
usually
I'm
I'll
keeping
pop
tuned
up.
with you.
no doubt, man. But get with brother Yoel at the bookstore. Sister Love, I want to thank you for being on here with us also and hosting this while he left. So listen, y'all, check me out on YouTube, Sabir Bey YouTube channel, Sabir to get to page, Sagitsu Bey, or before 1492. I do got to get ready to go, y'all. I got to run.
All right, and listen,
Right.
you have a good one, Mo. And listen, Islam, and listen, brother, once I get, because I got a foundation I'm setting up for young brothers
No doubt, I'm with that.
from the age of 7 years old to 13. You know what I mean? So once I get all this put in place, I'm gonna most definitely ask you to come on out, pay you for your time, because I know we got bills. You know, every time Taj and them came here, they never asked for nothing, but like you said, we poor righteous teachers.
No
so
doubt.
we help each other. You know, one hand washes the other, both hands washes the face.
No doubt.
So I'm gonna most definitely get in tune with you.
All right, email me, man. Also, y'all, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Again, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Peace and blessings to everybody. Have a wonderful evening on purpose, y'all. Peace. Peace, YouTube.